To replace all of your fonts inside of Storyline, we'll also talk about dealing with missing fonts. You're going to want to go to the Home tab and then go to Find and Replace and select the little arrow next to it. Click and then go down to Replace Fonts. When you're here, this is the window that you can replace all of your fonts globally inside your entire Storyline file, very similar to PowerPoint. So I'm going to choose what to replace it with, and then I'm going to move on, and then I'm going to replace it all with the same type of typeface. I'm going to select replace, but for each typeface, when that's done, I need to come back and I need to reselect another one. So it's going through all of these different typefaces or fonts, and we are going to select them. So it's giving me a little progress bar. So I'm going to look down and I'm going to see, oh, here's an Avenir. I want to replace that with a Nova. So I'm going to select that, and it does its job. It's going through the entire document, replacing each one of indication of those. The only exception that you want is something that you want to be careful of when you have special characters with math, or like wingdings or wingbats or whatever they're called. You want to be very careful that you don't replace those, because you could be replacing a symbol without knowing that. Understand, by replacing typefaces, they're going to be a slightly different point size, so you're going to have to proofread your Storyline file after it's done to make sure that everything is up to par with all justification, and make sure the words didn't come in actually any bigger. So as I'm going through it, I'm slowly going through each one of these and replacing this, and it's good that it's doing this because you don't want to go too fast and replace something that would potentially not do well with that replacement of that font. I've replaced all of my typefaces. The same thing goes when you get the indication for missing fonts, or you can replace missing typefaces at the beginning when you open the file.